are back in Yokosuka and we are making our way over to Disneyland. Disneyland, Disney Sea. We're going to be staying there overnight at a hotel. So we now have to take a train, and that's going to be about nearly a 2-hour train ride. Granted, there's transfers in between, so multiple trains to one destination. Let's get it.
I tried texting you guys.
I know, we got it a little too late. It wasn't delivering.
Yeah, I said I was in the next cart, and then the next stop, I literally jumped up and went to the next door.
That's what I told them you did. Alright, so we're here in Shinagawa. Due to a slight miscommunication, we assumed that my brother got off on the wrong stop. So my parents got off at the stop after to go back and get him. Turns out what he did was he got off this cart and got onto the next cart where there's more room. Oh boy. Okay, so this is what happened. We assumed that my brother got off on the wrong stop. When everybody gets on the train, they pack in. They pack in like sardines. He stepped out to kind of stretch out his legs, let everybody come out of the train and get back on. We did not see him get back on.
There was another stop in between this. When we stopped, I went back on the same cart as them, but on the other side, and no one saw me. I thought my dad saw me because I was looking at him. I looked at him, I'm like, I didn't say anything, I just kind of nodded my head, and I assumed he acknowledged my existence.
So now we have to wait at Shinagawa, which is miles from where they are, until they get here on this train. But we are at the right station, finally. Let's continue the adventure now that, you know, my brother has been found, and we will go from there. All right. Into another problem. My brother Romel needed to use the bathroom and he went upstairs to try to find it. We're assuming he got lost because now it's been about 40 minutes and he hasn't returned. So we've been up and down this train station, which is a huge train station here in Chiyoda, and it's a bit complicated. There's not a lot of English anywhere. We're obviously really concerned about where he is, because we don't know if he might have gotten on another train to Disneyland and thinking that we left him behind, or maybe he went upstairs, went down to the wrong platform, and he can't find his way back now. So we're all obviously confused and worried. We don't know what to do. Only one of us has Wi-Fi. So there's a Wi-Fi block that you carry with you that you purchase when you come here to Japan, and that gives you the ability to be able to make FaceTime calls and phone calls, whatever, texts, and he doesn't have that with him. Only we do. So when he's separated from us, there's no way for him to get in contact with us.
It wasn't me.
Royce has looked for him, I've looked for him, even Raiden has gone down with me to go look for him. We've went down on numerous platforms. My parents are still gone trying to look for him. Raiden, where's Uncle RJ?
2 hours later.
Update, he's at Disneyland already. So we got a text from him. I assume he turned on his texting and he let us know that he's at Disneyland waiting for us. So yes, he assumed that we left him behind and he went straight there. Got on a random train and hope for the best, I guess, because he can't read Japanese, nor can I. Oh, we gotta pack up because now that we know he is at Disneyland, we gotta go meet him there now.
Much later.
Exactly where we were.
What? Okay, there's 2 I was like, should I get off? I was like, no, they probably hopped on.
No, we didn't hop on. We would not leave you.
Your picture will be in the train station, okay? Because we reported you missing.
Are you serious?
Information.
Oh, God.
What's the information?
I didn't see you guys at any one. I went into the other chart. I was like, oh, great. Now they're going to think I'm lost.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I got lost earlier. I didn't really get lost because I found my way, but they lost me. But we're all here together, so it's all good now.
We are now at the happiest place on earth.
We decided to grab a bite before we step into the land of Disney. So now that he's here, we can finally enjoy the rest of the vacation. Well, can you imagine if we lost him? You know what? Never mind. Let's just not get into that. Let's just be grateful, move on with the day. So we're supposed to be checking in our hotel at 3 o'clock. Right now it is 1:20. They are nice enough to take our bags from us and bring them to the hotel room prior to check-in so we don't have to carry it throughout the park. Because I tell you what, walking through with luggages and bags throughout Disneyland, that would suck. I mean, the only thing staying with me is my camera bag. So catch some tasty footage. That's what we're doing. I don't even know why I'm updating you on this. This was kind of not necessary. Oh, that's why, because look at this place. It looks like an airport. Baggage check.
It's one of the scariest roller coaster in this place. Scooter, remember that, Raiden? This is your first roller coaster. His first one?